What's up, guys? Ashton back with another video, and today you guys made me realize I think I want to say a lot of mistakes in my last tier list video. It was my first one. You guys got to cut me some slack, and as well as it's kind of hard to keep up with all these teams, but I'm gonna continue to update this maybe every week, every 2 weeks. But I want to make this one a couple days after the other one because yeah, you guys commented, made great suggestions. And let me just start off with, let's find Navy, because that is one I do remember. I'm actually going to pull up the comments now, because you guys really made me realize my mistakes. And, I like that. I want you guys to continue to keep me in check and give me some, suggestions. And yeah, I forgot Navy. They beat Memphis. I think they're high C tier. Memphis going into the season probably projected to be the best group of 5 team, and they put up 55 on them, I believe. So yeah, I mean, you can move West Virginia up. No one said anything about that, but you know, um, let's look at some other ones. South Carolina, they are in C, I believe. Yeah, we'll boost them up to B. They're a decent SEC team. They're definitely obviously not one of the best. Also not one of the worst. Um, where did I put Auburn at? Auburn and C. I'm kind of surprised no one said anything about it. They probably are the worst SEC team. Quarterback situation is terrible, and their defense isn't great. The last game they played, they looked terrible. And Arkansas, they're not looking too much better, honestly. Moving the bottom of C. Um, where's BYU? In D, they're in D. Move them up to B. They are ranked. They do have that win against K-State, and I'm gonna just move BYU ahead of them for right now. Is there anyone we could boost up to B? Probably not. Move Oklahoma down to the bottom of B because they look terrible. Honestly, I would say Utah, but who really knows about Utah? You can argue maybe like Penn State's not B. I think they're definitely A tier. You could honestly, I'm gonna boost Washington State up to B. They should be ranked. I'll boost Navy. Georgia Tech might move down to D because they're like 3-2, I believe. Let's take a look. Let me take a look at the standings just to see how it. Because it's kind of hard to have it all on the top of my head. Like, the ACC, they're bad, right? Honestly, this might be a hot take. Miami's a S tier team. For now. These are probably like as of if the playoffs ended right now, playoff locks. For all, maybe even Oregon, but they struggled first 2 weeks. If it was the 14 playoff, I think it would be between these teams right here. Besides, I mean, Alabama, Georgia, honestly, unless a team loses more than by 3 or 4 touchdowns, I feel like these teams stay S tier because I don't know. Why would they? They're ranked 2 and 4. But should we add Tulane? Someone said something about Tulane. No way. Vandy, just because of how good they played against Mizzou, they did lose to Georgia State. Ah, Syracuse, they lost to Syracuse would probably be in the C range if they didn't lose to Stanford. Let me look at the comments one last time. Kentucky, I'm gonna move them down to the bottom of C. The only reason they're even in C is because they played good against Georgia. LSU, I do think is A tier, and South Carolina, B tier. The 3-1, close loss against LSU, so I like that. Yeah, that might be the only moves for now on. I mean, let me take one more good look at it. Where did I put JMU? No, that's good for them. Cincinnati? Why is Cincinnati up there? Let me take one more look at their standings. Now that I think about it, I think they're actually doing not that great. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, never mind. They're 3-1. Why did I move them down? For some reason, maybe I was thinking of another team. Maybe I was thinking of Houston, I think. Besides that, everything looks good. I think. Let me know down below. What do you guys think about my updated, I guess, tweaks, you could say? You can argue some teams over others, definitely. You can argue Notre Dame is low. Do agree, but they just haven't played good. And they haven't done anything impressive, and they lost to NIU, and they lost to a group of 5 school they just shouldn't be. I know Notre Dame's not in a conference, but I think everyone would consider them a Power 5 school, even though they're not in a conference. But yeah, let me know video suggestions, new tier list videos, and something you guys would do that would change on this list, because honestly, everyone's not going to agree, and I'm not going to agree with everybody, but most of the suggestions you guys made were very good, and yeah, let me know.